Duly noted. 3/27/2013. Dr. Kathy Dooley. I'm a doctor of chiropractic. I got a Master of Science in Clinical Anatomy. And this is my guest today. Introduce yourself for the camera.
Carolyn Dooley.
She happens to be my amazing mother. Would you like to state your age for the camera?
Oh, God. 63.
She's 63 beautiful years old, on her way to 64 in July. The reason why that age might be important is because I'm here to show you today that at any age, it's important to learn the proper form in deadlifting. Deadlifting, right, Mom?
Deadlifting.
Yeah, or hip hinging. We have to do this in life, and if we do it well, we prevent ourselves from a lot of back pain, knee pain, foot pain, upper thoracic pain, mid-back pain, neck pain. And if we can distribute weight well from the foot all the way ground up through the body, it can help us prevent a lot of injury and also make things easier for us. Now, Mom, you're going to help me today show the deadlift and teach the deadlift to the world and show the carryover that it has in our lives, right? Yeah?
Right.
So we have here 16 kilo, that's 35 pounds, and a 20 kilo, which is 44 pounds. And these are about the sizes of small children, really heavy grocery bag, a really good quality heavy backpack that might have a heavy laptop in it. So this is not all that heavy as far as in comparison with things that you lift in your life. So it's very important to learn how to teach it correctly and for Mom to know how to hinge correctly through life, right, Mom?
Right.
Okay, great. So I'm going to move the 20 kilo to the side, and we're going to start with the 16 kilo. And now, Mom, can you show me how most people pick things up, how they reach down to pick things up? Yeah. And go ahead and try to pick that up for me in that position and tell me what that feels.
Oh, can't do it.
Feels very heavy?
Hurts my back.
Hurts your back?
Lower back.
Where else does it hurt?
And the backs of my legs.
Backs of your legs, it hurts. And did it feel pretty heavy?
Very heavy.
Okay. So it felt heavy being far away from her body and not being able to use her entire body, just depending on the back, to be able to pick it up. What I want you to do is actually use your entire body to help you pick something up and to also make it easier for yourself by moving closer to the item. So Mom's going to walk us through the steps of a deadlift. Mom, can you face the camera and walk us through the steps of a deadlift?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You put your feet in close to the weight.
Yeah, close to the weight to make it lighter, right?
Right.
Good.
And always keep your head straight.
Mm-hmm.
Chin down.
Chin in.
Chin in, shoulders back.
Mm-hmm.
Your gut tight.
Braced. Mm-hmm.
Braced.
Like
Just
someone's
you're
going to punch
coughing.
it. Mm-hmm. Like you're coughing.
Like
Good.
you're coughing.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to bend your knees.
Mm-hmm. Bend your knees would
Get your
actually
butt-
not be a big part of this, right? Our knees do bend, but they don't come forward.
Right. Taking
right?
your butt out and like you're sitting on a seat.
Very good. Like you're sitting on something behind you, right? Okay, good.
Then you want to bend your knees, but you always want to see your toes.
That's right.
You don't want to bend them out enough like this where you can't see your toes.
Very good. Very, very good.
And
why is it important, Mom, to not let the knee go past the toe? Do you remember what we talked about?
It makes you fall forward.
Yeah.
You have a sensation of falling.
Very good. So we want to bring our weight back to the heel. Are we going all the way on the back of our heel, Mom?
You're going to the front of your heel.
The front of the heel, like someone's pinning a stake through your midfoot right here. Very good. Okay, what do we remember about the arms again when we go to pick this weight up? Nice and straight, right?
You want straight arms.
Close to the body?
Seat.
Mm-hmm.
Close to the body.
Okay.
And when you got the handle of the weight, it's like you're pulling it apart.
Very good.
You grasp it, and then you just lift it up. It's easy.
It's all very easy, right? So did that hurt the back at all, Mom?
Didn't hurt at all.
Right, great.
Anywhere.
So let's show the carryover that has into life. So Mom, you're going to stay put. I'm going to change out the weight, and I want to show that this is the same even if you were to add about 10 pounds to it. Okay, so remember your rules. Go ahead.
That's right.
You don't have to go through it. You can just go ahead.
Okay,
I know you
good.
know how to do it. Good. Just remember your rules when you're doing it. Good. There you go. Very good. Very nicely done. Heavier, but you were able to still do it, right? This becomes quite important when you're talking about lifting heavy things like groceries, small children, right? If we're still lifting them. If we're lifting things in life that are heavy. Can you deadlift this backpack for me, Mom? Okay. So even with light things, we're still going to use the hip hinge of a deadlift. Go ahead, Mom. Notice how she surrounded the item. She didn't reach out in front of her. She surrounded the item. Go ahead. Beautiful, Mom. Lovely. Now, we're not really wanting to use our arms, though, right? Remember a deadlift position?
Right.
So let's put that back down and do that again. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. Much better. Well, you still did it again, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. We want to pick things up from a hip hinge position and try to keep our arms close to the body and then bring it up, then around. Okay. We don't want to really use our arm strength in a deadlift. We want to use the full body strength, right? So let's carry this over into a cat carrier. So we're picking up Kitty from the vet. Good. Much better. Again with the arms, but we'll work on that with Mom with lat activation. That's okay. We've shown a weakness here. We do tend to be all legs, so she had the legs down pretty well though. So Mom was also asking me, how does this have carryover into the way that I clean the toilet, the way that I do my laundry? We're going to use the same principle, right?
And scrub the floor.
Scrub the floor. Scrubbing the floor would be a little bit more on all fours, but the same kind of idea of hip hinging back and keeping, instead of reaching out in front, keeping things close to the body to help you distribute force a little bit better through the entire torso and through the feet when you're standing and doing things like cleaning the toilet. So the deadlift has good carryover, right, Mom?
Right.
Yeah. And as Mom would say, boom, baby. We've been watching the March Madness, and if you can carry this over into your life, it will definitely help you out and prevent low back pain. Dr. Kathy Dooley, we'll see you next time.